There are moments in life when everything feels loud. Even the thoughts in your mind sound like they're echoing. And in those moments, what you crave most is not answers, not solutions, not someone telling you what you should do, but someone simply saying, "I'm here. I'm listening." It's important now more than ever to find the people who don't rush you, people who don't judge you, people who don't try to patch your pain with motivational quotes, but instead sit beside you quietly, patiently, fully present. Those people are rare, but even when they aren't near, the world has voices that can still soothe you. A song that softens the edges of your day. A poem that puts feelings into language. A story that settles your nervous system. Or even a gentle breath in your own chest reminding you that you're still here and you're still trying. And that truly matters. As you move through today, I want you to pay attention to your small wins. Not the big accomplishments, not the dramatic breakthroughs, just the little moments that prove you're still choosing yourself. Did you drink water this morning? Write it down. Did you wash your face? Straighten the blanket. Take one deep breath before you stood up. If so, write that down as well. These small things aren't insignificant. They're stones, and every stone is a step. Stack them, let them grow. Let them become the monument to the resilience you don't always give yourself credit for. You don't need to make giant leaps today. You just need to keep placing one small stone at a time. That's how you build a path back to your strength. Whenever life feels out of control, look back at nature. Nature never forces anything. It never rushes the rain. It never begs the river to move faster. It never yells at the trees to grow quicker. The forest has no anxiety about timing. The river has no guilt about slowing down. The mountains don't shrink because someone tells them they're too much. And the trees, those patient, rooted teachers, they bend in the storm. But guess what? They don't break. Imagine yourself as that tree. Your roots are everything buried inside of you. Your strength, your memories, your experience, your faith, your lessons, your growth, your everything. See, storms may shake you. Winds may bend you. Nights may test you. But guess what? You are still standing. Yeah, you've bent, but you haven't broken. And that's very important. Now place your hands over your heart. Feel your pulse. Steady, rhythmic, ancient. This beat has been with you since the beginning. It's the part of you that never gives up, never stops working, never stops fighting for you. As you feel that beat, breathe slowly and whisper to yourself, "I am safe in this moment." Let that safety spread from your chest to your breath, to your shoulders, to your back, to your jaw, to all the places where you hold tension from trying to be strong all the time. You don't have to fight fear with force. Force makes fear stronger. Gentleness melts it. You can simply say, "I see you, but you're not in control right now." And just like that, a small island of peace appears right in the center of your day. It's so important, so deeply important to forgive yourself for the slow days. The days when your body feels heavy, your brain feels foggy, or your spirit just feels tender. Some days you'll move forward with confidence. Other days you'll need to rest, perhaps sleep longer, to be quiet, to sit still, to regroup. Rest is not failure. Rest is repair. Rest is the quiet work on your soul. When your mind is tired. See, even the forest rests. Even the ocean calms. Even the sun sets. Why would you be any different? As you step into tomorrow, remember this. You don't have to rush healing. You don't have to perform happiness. You don't have to pretend to be okay to make other people feel comfortable. You can move slowly. You can move gently. You can rebuild at your own pace. Because see, healing, it's not a race. It's really a relationship with yourself. Some days you'll feel strong. Some days you'll feel uncertain. Some days you'll feel like you took 2 steps back. But every day, you are learning yourself a little more. You're understanding your needs. You're listening to your spirit. You're choosing yourself even when you don't realize it. And that's enough. Make peace with that. Let's slow down for a moment before the world starts pulling on you again. Give yourself permission to breathe. As the trees sway, as the light filters gently through the branches, as the world softens for just a moment, let this be your pause, your reset, your place of stillness. Just look at the forest around you. Nothing here is hurried. Nothing here is forcing its way into being. Everything is growing at its own pace. The leaves fall when it's their time. The trees grow at their own pace. The wind moves through without asking the branches to stiffen. You are allowed to grow like that too, slowly, naturally, without pressure. There's no rush. There's only becoming. See, watch the water move, sometimes fast, sometimes slow, but always forward. It doesn't fight the rocks. It flows around them. It doesn't panic at the bends. It simply follows the path that opens in front of it. You don't have to fight your way through life. Just flow. You can adapt and you can still reach your destination. Soft fogs drift over the land, making everything quiet, making everything gentle. You may not be able to see every step of your journey right now, and that's okay. Fog doesn't mean danger. Fog means softness. It means slowing down. It means letting your feet guide you instead of your fear. Even the tallest mountains disappear in the mist sometimes. Yet they remain unmoved, unshaken, unbroken. Just like you. Watch the leaves as they fall. They don't cling to the branches out of fear. They release. They trust. They trust the timing. They trust the wind to carry them exactly where they are meant to be, where they're meant to land. You can release too, the heaviness, the guilt, the pressure, the expectations that have been weighing on your spirit. Not because you're giving up, but because you're growing out of things that no longer serve you. The sunlight peeks through the trees, a reminder that light always returns even after long seasons of darkness. Light finds its way back to every corner. Let this be your reminder. There's nothing you've been through that light cannot reach. Nothing so heavy that hope cannot lift. Nothing so tangled that patience can't untie. You are allowed to step back into the light slowly, gently, in your own time. As the day softens, as the light dims, as the world settles into the evening, take a deep breath so you can settle too. Rest is not a luxury. Rest is a requirement. Rest is the quiet rebuilding that happens beneath the surface. Look at the sky. Even the sun rests. Even the moon waits for its turn. Even the stars shine only when it's their time. You don't have to be on all the time. You don't have to be strong every second of the day. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is just pause. Look around this quiet place and see yourself in it. Like the trees, you've bent, but you're still standing. Like the water, you've rerouted, but you kept flowing. Like the mountains, you've become covered in fog, but never defeated. Like the sunlight, you return again and again, no matter how long the night lasted. Place your hand over your heart and feel the steady rhythm beating there. That sound, that's your proof that you are still becoming. As this moment comes to an end, take one final breath. Slow, deep grounding. Let your shoulders drop. Let your jaw soften. And let your mind settle. You're safe, you're growing, and you're still evolving. You're allowed to move slowly. You're allowed to heal gently. You're allowed to rest. Thank you for choosing peace today. Thank you for choosing yourself. And whenever the world feels heavy again, return to this quiet place, the one inside you that never stops calling you home. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more positivity. And as always, go out and have an awesome day on purpose. Love you.